Yeah, this is like if you had like a horror movie at the Highland Milk Factory. This is terrifying to look at. Whoa.
What's up, everybody? My name is Elliott, but you can call me the Motory Notary. And welcome back to the only automotive YouTube channel hosted by a notary public. Me. And despite the Corvette behind me, today's video is going to be a little different. As you can tell from the title and thumbnail of today's video, we're working on a Ford Ranger, but that Ford Ranger belongs to my uncle. So today, we're gonna get a lot of my uncle, a lot of working on stuff, and it'll actually be for him this time. So it's got a little bit of everything that you guys love. So let's go see what's going on with the frickin' Ford Ranger. All right, well, what's going on, Uncle Glen?
My old truck is having some hard times. It's been shifting badly, and I pay very little attention to it because it runs so well.
And it's only got like 3 gears to shift through, right?
That's right. So I decided to check the
Oh no, that is milky.
milky brown.
That is not what the color
and
is supposed to be.
That's not what you, and it's way overfilled, so how can that possibly be?
Oh no, same in here.
It's the same. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
How can that be?
Well,
the transmission cooler in the radiator has sprung a leak, and so now the coolant is in the transmission.
And the transmission is in the coolant.
Yes,
It's everybody's together. Oh, jeez. Ah, now that's in the radiator. You got a new radiator.
I have a new radiator.
So look at this guy. That looks great.
That looks great. So
Yeah.
we're ready to stick that in, flush the radiator.
It sounds like we got to drain some strawberry milk here,
Yes.
and then
milk, yes.
we'll pop it all in. But this looks relatively simple. So
give it a try.
on a scale from like Honda to Volvo, this should be towards the Honda scale
Let's go
of
with the
repairs.
Honda scale.
But
Yes.
I think we need to get it on the lift.
Yes.
And that involves moving this worthless heap out of the way. This is the one time you're gonna have to move a very expensive car to make way for a Ford Ranger. Let's just say it. I don't want to insult it. Let's just call it what it is. We're gonna have to move a 60 Corvette for a Ford Ranger. So let's just do it. Truck is on the lift. Strawberry milk beginning to drain. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, there we go. It just got nice and gross. It started out as coolant. Provide more light. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's icky.
Yeah. Kind of
That
looks,
is truly.
I don't know how else to describe it. Expired Pepto-Bismol.
Aha!
But we're just gonna let this do this until it's all done, and then we'll begin the removal process. I think this is the first Ford we've ever done on the channel. I think.
It is. No.
Well, I mean,
no,
I've
you
driven
got
an old Ford, but
old Ford,
I haven't
yeah.
really done stuff with a Ford.
No.
Not a lot of blue ovals going on in this family.
Now, this one's been pretty good. This is the second radiator in this truck.
So a known failure point.
Yeah. Didn't happen like that. Last time it just leaked.
This is worse.
This is worse.
Look, I'm turning the wrench on his car. What a turn of events. Now everybody's in the comments, you're making him work on his own car.
Oh, cool. You can just hang it up right there. Yeah. During all of this, I can't believe we're still draining here. That is just kind of incredible.
Oh, looky there. I've actually put a hose clamp on that one.
Oh, well, why would you go and do that?
I don't know.
The screw's facing towards the bottom.
Of course it is. Okay.
I'm sacrificing my shirt to get this last.
Loosen her up. Move that pan over. It's just going to dump everywhere.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's all right.
I didn't even get it all the way off yet.
If that's the only spill you've got.
I didn't even get it all the way off. There we go. Oh,
Ugh. Man, that is sick. That looks like baby
that
ick.
is so gross. Well, see, it's my turn. I got myself all involved. for your
I
car.
appreciate it.
With all the times for the Volvo.
I appreciate it. Here we go.
Ah, see? It wasn't a fight the whole way out.
It was not.
It was easy. Man.
Okay. They even gave me new roll rings.
Brush-free. Ooh, how fancy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Rock Auto.
Yeah, Mineral Auto right there.
Mineral Auto.
In with the new. Wow.
Okay, let's put the...
I'll just put some bolts back in it.
Yep.
So as you just saw, we put the new radiator in and then took it right back out because I was thinking, if we start this thing, it's still gonna have some of the Pepto-Bismol still all up in here, not to mention everywhere else. So I was thinking, why don't we just start it and let it cough out the rest of its contaminated coolant before trying to flush the bad stuff through a brand new radiator.
That's very good.
So that's what we're gonna try. I hope that works.
If you can,
I'll just direct this down.
Moves.
Oh.
And that moves.
Yes, I'll hold this away from the things that'll get my fingers. Ah, there we go. It's happening right there, that's for sure.
That's transmission.
Yeah.
Now we know which hose is the
the transmission hose.
yeah, which we needed to know.
But we also needed to get a lot of that out of there, so it's fine. But it also means hopefully there's nothing in here, or the thermostat was just shut, so everything that's in there
is still there.
So
fiddlesticks.
Okay.
Well, it was a good idea.
Yeah, I had a thought, and
it was a good idea.
that's all it was. Back to putting the new radiator back in. It's Ford. Fix it again twice, or whatever.
That wasn't its fault. We were on it.
Okay, new radiator in. You can see, very fancy, very clean. Now, we're gonna lift the car up because the transmission is full of the Pepto-Bismol as well. We're gonna lift the car up, drop the pan, see if we can get rid of as much of it as we can. Right? Is there anything more to it?
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
The Ranger Danger is in the air. There's the transmission and the pan. So I presume we just, pop it right off and
Pop it off.
let's see what happens.
Spill everywhere.
I can't wait.
Great time.
It's gonna look good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get an actual wrench.
For the surgical delicacy of this next part, we've got signs of the strawberry milk. Oh, it's oozing.
That is icky.
Where the action is here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's coming from everywhere. Every different direction. Yeah, this is like if you had like a horror movie at the Highland Milk Factory. This is terrifying to look at. Wow.
Man, that's icky.
Yeah.
Well, for $1.50, they could have put a oil plug in here, but nobody does, so I can't blame Ford.
You can't, but I will. I'm gonna go ahead and blame Ford on this one.
Sure.
Come on, guys.
Idea.
Get it together.
Watch your eyes.
It's about to give, too.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. You got
Move out of the way.
You got it all.
I know.
Oh. Whoa. Wow. Amazing. And disgusting. Yep, that's not what it's supposed to look like still.
Wonder why I was shifting funny. Oh, glug, glug machine.
That's a great sound. This has been way more eventful than I thought it would be. This is fun. It's not fun if your transmission's ruined, but...
Yeah. But check this thing out. It's got an oil. It does have an oil cooler.
Yeah, that's an oil cooler.
That's amazing. It's a performance vehicle.
It is. It's ready for those high oil temp track days.
Yeah.
And while we're waiting for the rest of that to drain, we'll use the parts cleaner. I guess it's like the antimatter for this stuff. Anti-strawberry milk. It'll get that though.
I don't want to take that off. It's liable to make it rust.
It's a protectant level of sludge.
Yes.
Okay, Ranger back on the ground. Now it's time to flush at least the transmission. We were kind of debating whether to flush the transmission or the radiator or coolant system first, but I voted transmission. Whether that was the right decision remains to be seen. So if it's not, it's on me.
I agree 100%.
Some hose has been custom crafted so that this isn't a horrible mess like it was last time. You might as well route it out the front.
You're right.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Also, we're gonna get some good action right here.
Yeah, it's good. There, that's just. I'm gonna just leave that open.
And it's catching the other stuff perfectly. Wow. Kind of like a colostomy tube for this thing. I know, I'm enough with the grossness, but it is. It really is. Oh, hey, it's getting darker pink though. Darker pink is good. It means the regular transmission fluid is in there. He estimates there's about a gallon in the torque converter, which is quite a bit, but you've seen those things, they're pretty big. Okay, more fluid has been added. We're gonna try it again, hopefully getting closer to the cough syrup color on our way with the Pepto-Bismol color.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, it's getting darker. It is. Yeah, it should turn kind of clear red. This is still a little cloudy. Okay, we've now put 4 gallons of transmission fluid through it. What we're left with is something that is darker, but still milky. I don't know what the original instructions were for flushing. It made it sound like 2 gallons and that's gonna fix it. I mean, it looks like we're gonna need more, and to do this, more.
At $36 or $34 a gallon.
That hurts.
So, well, it's either that or a new transmission. So let's
That
go
is
with
still
this.
cheaper than a new transmission, but man, okay, well, we're at a stopping point for the day though, because we need more transmission fluid, and it's getting late. So we will pick this back up
tomorrow
with different shirts and hopefully clearer fluid. Many more gallons of transmission fluid have now been through the Ranger, but if you look, it's now the color of transmission fluid instead of pink. It's kind of hard to see, but you can at least see my finger on the other side. So now the next step is to take this whole apparatus outside, and we're gonna flush that pink crap out of the radiator. That is a little bit more of a messy job, which is why we're going outside, and let's just see what we get out of that. All right, well, it moves. It's a good sign. Don't hit that one, don't hit that one, don't hit that one, don't hit that one. It's good. Hugging the shelf, not the vet. Honestly, it's a great sign that it's moving, and we're gonna take it on a test drive after we do this flush, and well, let's do that. So, we are outside now, and as you can see, the cap has the gross sauce on it. The procedure here is you hook up a garden hose, and there's like a kit for this from Prestone actually, and you hook up a garden hose to like an intermediate fitting you put in between one of the coolant lines here, and you run faucet water, and it will flush the radiator. I mean, apparently this is just gonna spray out of here with the pressure of, well, whatever a garden hose is. So let's see what comes out. This could be gross, this could be cool. Maybe we'll paint the building behind us a little strawberry. All right, it's cranking it on. Let's see. Ew. Interesting.
That's coming out kind of nice.
Yeah, so there's some residual coolant in there because it's kind of green.
Tiny bit, but not much.
All we did was put a regular water in when we were doing the runs in there. So all of this is probably coming from, you know, when we were running it and whatever got into the new radiator. It's looking pretty good. I mean, look at that. That's clear. I was expecting pure milkiness, especially based on the cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the parking lot's enjoying this. It's a nice, healthy shower for it. This is not an unfamiliar sight for Ford owners, I guess. But usually it's by the side of the road and not with a garden hose.
I think we're done.
I think we're done.
Yeah. Wow, that was easy.
Okay, well, let's take her out for a test drive and see if the transmission shifts. We know reverse works. Let's just see if the other forward 3 gears work. All right, well, reverse works, but we already knew that. So here we go, forward gear.
We did?
We are going forward.
We're going forward. Now,
Let's
this
see.
thing was giving you the most awesome second bump.
Oh, good. I like a good hard shift, like a good power glide. You know, it's like, ooh.
And that was not normal. So let's see if it still does. Let's see if it shifts at all.
Shifts, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, coming up. That was a smooth transition into third. Wow, look at this.
Success.
This works. Look, guys, we fixed a Ford. And like I said in the beginning of this video, my uncle, we were doing something for him. for once.
I like it.
It wasn't just fighting with the Volvo for no, you know, reward. There was a reward.
A battle, and we won.
So if this happens to you, if you get transmission fluid in your coolant or coolant in your transmission fluid, it's possible to fix it yourself. At least on a Ford Ranger.
Yes.
Now, I would not attempt this on a Volvo or BMW
no.
or anything else, but on a Ford Ranger, it is possible, and I'd call this mission successful.
I'd say.
And look, we already got a 1-2 shift in.
Look at that.
Third. Wow.
Look at that.
All right, let's head on back.
Well, that was fun and a little different, wasn't it? A Ford repair for my uncle that was actually rewarding, refording, if you will. That was pretty rough. I apologize for that. But anyway, for all of you wondering, yes, I still have the Volvo. It is just right here, right over here, so don't worry about it. It will be the subject of the next video. We've got a few little things to do to it and some of its utility to utilize. So fear not, more Volvo content is on the way. But thank you guys for watching this one. Let me know if you liked this kind of random different video. Let me know your thoughts. And while you're at it, be sure to follow me on social media. Follow my Instagram. I try to post as much behind the scenes content as I can there. Follow me on Facebook, but more importantly, join my Facebook group. It's a lot of fun. People share memes there and a lot of Elliott related stuff and car things. It's actually quite fun. So be sure to join that and check that out. But other than that, be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you liked this, or subscribe even if you didn't. I don't care. Just want to see you back here again. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week sometime.